morning, happy Monday. It is the I believe it's the 29th. I just got out of the shower getting ready for work, and I thought I'd start a new vlog. So welcome to a new vlog. I don't know what's gonna be in this vlog, but you know, we're just turning the camera on. Like I said, I just got out of the shower, getting ready for my work day. I used some new skincare, that's why I came on. I was sent some new skincare from Osea. I think that's how you say it. They sent a little card with how to pronounce it, and I got rid of the card. But they sent me their hyaluronic body serum and their body oil. I see the girls using this all the time on TikTok and Instagram. So when they wanted to send me a little PR, I was like, yeah, sure. I actually really want to try that. And I believe they sent me PR before at my old apartment and it got stolen. So I think this is like the second time that they've sent me PR. And it actually got to me this time. So I use this in combination after my shower today on my body. Visibly plump skin while restoring and maintaining optimal moisture levels. Packed with 5 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Polyglumatic acid, vegan peptides, and nutrient-rich seaweed to deliver intense hydration, leave skin soft, smooth, and supple. It's pretty soft. It's oil-free and fragrance-free. So I mixed it with the oil too, so that I'll have a little bit of oil. And this is clinically proven to improve the look of skin elasticity and deliver deep moisturization. Our seaweed-infused body oil softens, nourishes, and firms like no other. Rich yet never greasy. Yeah, it doesn't feel greasy, but I still feel moisturized. But that's on initial onput. We'll see how it wears. Anyway, I use that. I also got, I think I mentioned that I got a like Nordstrom anniversary PR package from Kiehl's, and it was like skin and body care. So they ended up sending me a big version of the facial cream. So remember the last PR package they sent me was this, and it has like the small version of this and an avocado eye mask. But they sent me the big version and another avocado eye mask, which I'm very happy about because this is my favorite eye mask. So like I'm good for a long time. And then they sent me a giant cream de corpse body lotion, which y'all know that this is, I mean, if you've been following me long enough, y'all know that this is one of my favorite like body lotions. As you can see, I've been using it since they sent me. Look at that dent. That's crazy. Anyway, but they sent me this. I was too geeked about this because they usually in PR packages always get like the small ones. So I have a small one in my like handbag, a small one in my travel bag. Now I got a big one I can use at home. And then they also sent me this hand salve. So I just dropped this in my tote. But I took it out because I was traveling, and girl, TSA would have threw this away because it's too big. But I also got that in PR, and I think I got another Kiehl's PR coming. So we'll see what's in that one. But yeah, I've been getting a bunch of little goodies later on for like the last couple weeks. And y'all, I'm still waiting on, let me check my email. I'm still waiting on my St. Laurent sunnies to ship. I think if they haven't shipped by the end of this week, I'm gonna cancel the order. Like, I'm sorry, it's been a month. It doesn't take that long to give me my money back. That must mean I don't need it. Like, I'm too impatient for that shit. Anyway, I got a bunch of, I am getting so annoyed with, like, I want to take my email off of TikTok so bad because I just get so many spam emails about like collaborating on shit that I would never collab on. But like, if I want, like, but you need to have your email in there. Anyway, so for today, I have a lot of work to do. So I have stuff that I need to do around the house, but I also have a lot of work to do. So I can't do anything that I need to do around the house until after work, because for work I need to work on complete like this presentation that I'm putting together for a meeting tomorrow, and then I need to record a couple processes and do like voiceovers for them. So I need to do that. So today is booked for work, and then I think I only have one meeting, my stand-up team meeting this morning, and then on lunch I have my physical therapy, so I won't be able to do anything. But I need to do a load of laundry. I need to wash my sheets. My friend stayed in my apartment while I was gone this weekend. By the way, I had a good time in Jersey. I wasn't there long, literally just 30 hours or so, but it was just a good getaway. child, we'll talk about, I made a video about it and went viral on TikTok, and I'm just like, ugh, child, we'll talk about that another time. But anyway, so I need to wash my sheets. Not that they're dirty or anything. I literally slept in the sheets last night. Not saying my friends are dirty, but I need to wash the sheets. And I need to wash another load of laundry. And then I also ordered groceries this morning. As soon as I rolled over from Whole Foods, it's like I gotta get on my shit. Like my diet, I have to get it together. So I actually ordered some stuff to make meals. So I'm gonna actually share my groceries with y'all and share some of the meals, and maybe share myself making the meals throughout the week in the vlog. And then I also put in another order on Amazon for some, I don't know if y'all follow, what is her name? JoJo Moves? I think it's JoJo Moves. What is her name on TikTok? Hold on, we're mutuals. And I love her content, her fitness content. And so Mojo, it's Mojo Moves. And so she does this like nighttime wellness cocktail before she goes to sleep. And it's really around like muscle recovery and like stress relief. So I went and bought the ingredients to make that. So basically it is a powdered creatine for muscle recovery and building, because I'm like I said, I'm about to get on my shit. Like, I'm running this marathon. This leg just gotta get it together. Some collagen, and then some magnesium glycinate powder. So mix all of that together. She put like some ginger powder in there too, so I may grab some of that. And then drink that before at night before bed for like muscle recovery. So everything comes today except for the creatine. So I'll probably, and I didn't go to the gym today anyway, so I'll probably start doing that tomorrow night. But anyway, that's what I have going on so far. I need to get dressed and get ready for work. I'm not about to do nothing to this hair because it's raining and I have to walk to physical therapy. I'm gonna put a hat on my head, so there's that. Just wanted to check in, start a new vlog. I will see y'all when the groceries get here. We'll do a little grocery haul. I ordered them from Whole Foods. I haven't been to Trader Joe's in so long. I just don't be feeling like walking, and it's just so much easier to order and have it delivered from Whole Foods. Whatever. Definitely spend maybe an extra $25 a week if I'm being honest, but whatever. I'll pay for convenience. So I will talk to y'all once the groceries get here. I'm back home from physical therapy. That shit be hard. Like, it be hard. Like, you think you finna go in there and do a little stretch and a da-da-da. No, that shit be hard. And she said, next week, make sure you bring your running shoes so we can look at your running. Again? A fucking again. Nothing new, nothing different. Same old shit. Same old fucking shit. Like, girl. Anyway, my groceries got dropped off while I was gone. So we could do a quick grocery unboxing. What is this? Because some of these bags look wet, and I swear to God, I swear. Anyway, I got some feta cheese, some broccoli. I guess I can take everything out and then show y'all what I plan on making with it. Some hummus, a couple things of spinach. What's in this bag? Ow! Girl, that hurt. Oh gosh. I got a couple bell peppers. Okay, maybe that's what's making the bag wet. A cucumber. I feel like y'all, I could lift y'all up a little bit, just a little bit. Y'all all in my belly fat. Some salmon. Ground beef, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Chicken thighs, right? Better be, yeah, chicken thighs. This cheese, this 365 sharp, like white cheddar cheese, is delicious. But let me tell y'all something, Whole Foods. What is this? Why is it this much empty room in this bag? Yeah, this cheese need to be up to here. This is a scam, but it's so good, I'm gonna buy it again. And then this carton of eggs look beat up. This carton of eggs look a little beat up. Oh, they fine. My bad, sir. Anyway, eggs. I'm running out of room on the counter. I gotta open it on the floor. English muffins. Frozen quinoa, because girl, who's cooking quinoa? Not me. Some more of that frozen jasmine rice. I still prefer Trader Joe's more, but I'm not going to Trader Joe's. And then 2 of these little frozen pot stickers, just for like quick meals when I'm too lazy to cook. Y'all know I like to make like a little soup, dumpling style soup with these. Typically I get the ones from Trader Joe's, but you know we had to find an alternative. So I got those. Let me put these in the freezer. And then what's in this last bag? Oh, tomatoes, bananas, roasted chickpeas, because I need it for a recipe, but like also I'm not roasting no chickpeas on my own. Barely cooking. Some taco seasoning, some honey, a couple avocados. Oh, he got me this soft ass avocado. A couple avocados, some Kalamata olives, and a can of black beans. So for breakfast this week, I'm obviously going to be toggling between, or maybe having both, because depending on what time I get hungry, sometimes I'll have 2 breakfasts. Like I'll eat right after the gym, and then I'll be hungry again at 10 o'clock before lunch. So sometimes I eat breakfast twice. But anyway, for breakfast this week, I am going to make just egg, like breakfast sandwiches. So eggs and cheese on this little situation. Probably put some spinach on it too. So like eggs, cheese, spinach, breakfast sandwiches. And then also for breakfast, I'm going to have oatmeal, which I didn't buy any because I already have some. So just like oatmeal with berries, peanut butter, the oatmeal that I showed y'all I think in the last vlog. But anyway, that'll be my breakfast for the week. And then for dinner, I'll have salmon, broccoli, rice. Very boring, but again, we have to clean up. The diet has to get cleaned up. So that'll be a couple nights this week. I already had some jasmine rice, but whatever. And then also for dinner, I'm going to do like a little protein bowl, but taco style. So I'm gonna ground up or make some like ground beef with taco sauce, seasoning packet, whatever you call it. And then I'm going to have that over a bed of spinach, some quinoa, black beans, a little bit of this cheese here, and then some peppers and some onions. So like a little taco bowl, whatever. And then for lunch this week, I'm going to have like a Mediterranean salad. So I have some orzo in here already, so I didn't buy any other sort of like grain or anything. So I'm gonna cook the rest of this orzo, and I'm gonna mix a little bit of this frozen quinoa in there as well. And then I'm just going to make I'm gonna store this in the fridge, and then I'm just going to cut up one of these peppers. I'm gonna put avocado in that taco bowl too, which is why I bought avocado. But I'm gonna cut up and tomatoes as well. But for the Mediterranean meal, I'm going to have orzo and a mixture of like orzo and quinoa. And then I'm going to have cucumber, bell pepper, tomatoes, red onion, feta cheese, a little bit of hummus, and I'll just add the accoutrements to it every day. So I'll cut up the veggies and have them ready to just sprinkle into there for lunch every day, and then I'll top it with feta and hummus every day as well. So that'll be what I have for lunch this week. And if I'm super hungry, I might put it on a bed of lettuce. It just depends, or spinach. It depends on how I feel. And then I also got some Kalamata olives to add to that Mediterranean salad as well. And then Here's the red onions. I had to stop at Toto to get the red onions because girl didn't have no red onions listed on Whole Foods unless I was overlooking it. But anyway, got a red onion, got a lime, and then I got some jalapenos to put on that taco bowl and that lime to like squeeze over it as well. So that's it. I gotta go back to work. My time is up, but that is breakfast, lunch, dinner for the week, and I'll take y'all along with me as I'm cooking some of this. I think I'm gonna cook the taco situation tonight. I'm gonna eat some of that tonight, so we'll make that after I log out of work. But I gotta go. Bye. Okay, y'all, so I'm off work. I've been off for a little bit. I've actually been meal prepping. I hate leftover food, but I had to prep some stuff out so I can make sure that I am staying on. It's not a diet. I want to be clear, right, that it's not a diet. I don't really do diets. My hair look crazy because I had that hat on. Ooh, when I went to physical therapy. But I want to be clear that it's not a diet. Like, I'm not dieting. I'm just eating how I normally eat and being more conscious of it, because ever since my leg been broke up, like if I feel down or if I'm in a mood, I'm gonna eat some sweet. I'm gonna eat some. So I just haven't been as diligent with my diet as I typically am, and I just want to make sure that I'm not having sweet treats. If I want some sweet, I'm gonna eat something sweet, but not having so much junk food, and then, you know, eating quick meals like the little dumpling soup that I like to make because I'm too lazy to make an actual dinner. Because with all of this running and with all of this working out, like, it's important that my body is fueled correctly. And because I got injured, I just want to make sure that I'm properly fueling. I want to make sure that I'm properly like stretching and engaging my muscles, which I thought I was, but like, baby, obviously I wasn't. So in physical therapy today, I asked her to focus on showing me some like deep stretches for my hamstring, for like the outer sides of my thigh and stuff like that. So I am like super focused. I didn't go to the gym today, just because I wanted to sit down this morning before work and really like plan out what I was going to be eating, ordered lunch, and just sort of like really get a plan in place for how I'm gonna be moving for the next, I don't know, 6 weeks before this race. Is it 6 weeks? 6 or 7 weeks before this race? 8 weeks, I don't know. Anyway, so a lot of stuff I was able to get done while I was working. Like, I could boil orzo while I'm working, and so I did that while I was working. And then all of the vegetables and stuff, and the black beans, all that stuff, chicken, I threw that in the oven while I was working too, and just left it sitting. And then I was able to like chop it up and stuff after I logged out of work. So anyway, let me show y'all really quickly. And I'm not really hungry. I probably wait another hour or so before I eat, so I'll come back and show y'all the food, like once it's like, show y'all me cooking the food. Only thing I need to cook really now is the ground beef, because everything else is in this prep pile. So anyway, I'll come back when I'm making dinner, but let me show y'all what I've prepped. And girl, I already stripped out of them clothes, well, the bottoms anyway, so I just got on t-shirt and underwear. That's how I roll. And I just put this robe on because I knew I was cutting on this camera, so that's the only reason this robe is on my body. Anyway, this is that orzo and quinoa mix I told you I was gonna make for like the Mediterranean salad. I mean, it doesn't look like much, but it's just orzo. It's super cool down now, so it's kind of sticking together. And then I mixed a little bit of quinoa in there for more substance. So I'll add cucumbers, tomatoes, black olives, what else am I gonna put on here? A feta cheese, some bell peppers, and then I'll add some of this chicken. These are those chicken thighs that I bought. So I just put them in the oven and then chopped it up really fine and stuffed it in there. It was like 5 chicken breasts. I ate one, so it's like 4. So it's like 4 chopped up chicken, not breasts, chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. So I'm not a big fan of breast. So that's that. And then I made the rest of that couscous and just put it on the side because I'm actually going to have it in my like taco bowl tonight. And then I'll have a taco bowl a couple times this week. So that's the quinoa that'll go in the taco bowl. And then the last hot food is just those canned black beans. I cooked them, seasoned them a little bit, and put them in this little container. and this will go on that taco salad too. And then, ooh, I just cleaned up and now I'm making a mess again. My hands ashy because I've been like washing them between chopping. Anyway, I started to run out of these things. I need to get some glass ones because plastic really ain't my vibe, but this is what I got right now. So these are some red bell peppers. I'm gonna be using this for both the Mediterranean salad and for my taco bowls. So I cut up a full bell pepper. This is one full bell pepper cut up. And then these are just a handful of tomatoes. You know, they come in the little packet, but I cut a handful of them up for the taco bowl tonight. And then, you know, they'll go, some will go in the Mediterranean salad, so on and so forth. So I'll cut those up when it's time to eat it. Cucumbers, I cut up a full cucumber. Again, this is going on the Mediterranean salad, and I'm just going to make the salads as I eat them because I don't personally like when you mix everything together. I don't know, it just, you know, it tastes a little dry. I need to get a lemon. That's what I forgot. Anyway, to squeeze on there, I'll grab one tomorrow after the gym, in the morning before I start working. And then a bunch of red onions to go on both the taco bowl and on the Mediterranean salad. And then I have a lime that I'll squeeze on top of the taco bowl, and then some avocados that I'll put on there as well, which I'll show y'all later when I cook. So anyway, those are all the things that I prepped. I'm gonna wait another hour or so, and then I'll cook the ground beef in like the taco sauce. I did not wash them sheets today. It's probably not gonna happen because I'm tired, but I am about to unpack my suitcase because it's still packed, and straighten up that little entry area because I just threw like my tote bag and like all that shit just over there. So I'm gonna straighten that up, and then I'll throw my sheets and another load of laundry in the washing machine in the morning before I start working. So that's my plan. I'm about to be lazy for the rest of the day, but I'll be back when I make my little bowl so y'all can see what it looks like.
They don't have anybody else to do it. We are fighting literally for some minuscule of comfort. That's what we're fighting for. It's some basic comfort that we don't know will even be around for our kids or our grandkids. That's crazy. I'm tired of it. Okay, let me get off this live. It's been real. That should be the same. It sure should, but it's not. Let me scurry off this live, Miss Thing. It's been real as an immigrant once I can and I will. Oh yeah, I'm out of here. You know, people who have never left their county, or you know, they never left their county. You know, before I leave, I have to spray somebody. Okay. There's people that never left their county.
I ain't want to touch that.
Talking about they leaving if Trump become president. And where are you going, sister?
She a fool.
That Tulum Airbnb you're going nowhere. Stop playing. The audacity of no. You're not going anywhere. It costs so much to be an immigrant.
That girl is a fool.
Amount to be an expat, as they say. It costs so much emotionally, mentally. It takes so much audacity to leave a country where it was ingrained in you. You were taught from the very beginning of your life. You know what you're doing. I'm being honest, because that hasn't been my experience. There is no perfect place. I've never been to a place that's perfect. I'm not trying to seek out perfection, but there are places that I feel that, like if your main concern is immigration, if you believe in the propaganda that is American media that we promote abroad, right? Like if you are invested in it, right? Then you get it. But you ask any person who's immigrated to America, almost always, unless they don't have the resources. Abroad, if you're American, you still get the benefit and privilege of being American with the strong dollar. Absolutely, Krista. And we get access and privileges that are unearned and bestowed upon us because of the glorification and the propaganda that is America. That is part of my experience. That's why I've said that so many times. That's why I jokingly say I know what it's like to be a white woman. Because when I walk into the countries with my American accent and my American English, people automatically assume that I'm rich and I have a bunch of money. And they just roll out the red carpet. And they're so nice to me. And they're so kind to me. And they're just like, what do you want? You can have whatever you like. And I'm like, oh, this is what it feels to be a white woman. Yeah. I agree, and I've only been to 20 countries. Oh, don't say only, honey. 20 is good. Don't do that. We need to be chatting about visas on the next live. What are our options? This is where I gotta abandon y'all. I love y'all so much, but I have to abandon y'all. I gotta put me first, Lucius. Okay? I am building a house already. I have staked my claim on the place. Okay? And so I'm already in a visa process. I'm not finna deal with this. The cracks have revealed themselves to me. And I cannot be up in here. Okay? It gives me nothing but anxiety. Y'all ain't finna, this is vote like your life depends on it. Remember, we lived through a generation called vote or die. They told us vote or die. Like, I'm tired. You can have it. And I don't mean that literally, obviously. I mean that in a like exhausted but also joking way. Like, obviously, I know it is my duty. I grew up in a family that's like progressive and leftist, and like it is our duty to fight, even if we don't see it in our lifetime, so that our kids, our grandkids, our nephews, our nieces, the black people that come after us will have it. And we believe in the future, and we believe that black people will be in the future. That's a part of our joy. That's a part of our journey. Literally, that was like ingrained into me growing up. And so like I believe, right? Like I believe in the fight. I believe in it. While also put me first, Lucius.
Oh, yeah.
I have dedicated a long, extensive time. I've done my time. I will always be a civil, like, I will always be active and do my civil duty, right? Like, I will always do my civil duty. I am never going to get so frustrated that I don't cast a vote for my hope, that I don't, like, no matter where the U.S. lands.
Okay, we're rapidly losing light. This is my spinach. As y'all saw, hold on, let me lower y'all a little bit. Spinach. I'm gonna put some of this quinoa on here. Drop some of that in the bowl. And put a little more. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some of my ground beef. And then the black beans. So this is my little bowl of carbs and proteins. The black beans, the quinoa, the ground beef on the spinach. Okay, toppings, tomatoes. I cut up just enough for this bowl, so I'm gonna dump all that in there. Wash that. Some of these red bell peppers. I don't think I need all of these. Maybe a little more. Damn near all of them. Some red onions. Woo! That blew my muffin cap back. Just gonna drop them in the corner right here. I'm gonna sit the bowl to the side real quick because I need to slice this avocado. Why would he bring me this ripe avocado? I didn't have a choice but to use this today. It wasn't gonna be no good. It's pretty though. Okay, let me cut into this. So I'll add that on there, and then this is pretty soft. Cut half of that. Back to the bowl. Let's get this avocado in there. We losing light. I'm gonna watch the Columbine 25 years. The shooter's mom. It's like a something on Amazon Prime I saw on TikTok today. So I think I'm gonna watch that this afternoon. Yeah, that did not come out pretty like I thought. Get off. Gonna use some of this lime and just squeeze that all over the. Oh, it's a juicy lime. Good, because sometimes limes be so damn dry. But that's perfect. A little bit of lime. And then the last ingredient is cheese. I'm just gonna put this over in the corner. And it's on look, but that's enough, Angela. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, y'all, this is it. This is my bowl. We got the spinach with the ground beef and black beans and quinoa, and then for toppings we got tomatoes, bell peppers, red bell peppers, purple onions or red onions, avocado, and some sharp white cheddar cheese. Squeeze a little bit of lime on it. Oh, one more thing. I literally put this hot sauce, this peri-peri sauce on everything. So I want a little bit of that to drizzle in the corner. Maybe not on the whole thing, but that's dinner. That's it. I'm gonna take some pictures for Instagram, eat this, and then I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Probably at lunch, when we put together our Mediterranean bowl. This might be a food heavy. It might be a food heavy vlog. See y'all tomorrow. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's the 30th. My niece's birthday is tomorrow. I think I said that her birthday was this week already, but anyway, my niece's birthday is tomorrow. She'll be 27, and that's so crazy to me. Anyway, I just came from the gym. I had a pretty good workout, ran a mile, a wonky mile, but I made the mile. It was my breathing actually more than my leg. Like once you get out of like your breath control routine, you gotta like regain breath control. Like I was on that treadmill about to pass out, but I made it through the mile, and then I did some like single leg exercises, did some jump rope, and then I did some abs. So today was pretty cool. Did a lot of stretching, some foam rolling, so I'm hoping that'll help. And I'm eating this damn oatmeal. Y'all know I don't really like oatmeal. Got the same stuff in it, some berries, peanut butter, chia seeds. I put some flax in here too because I need more fiber to get the people going, if you know what I mean. So I had it real bad, but I'm gonna eat it because I need to. My water from the gym. I need to get in the shower, but I ain't gonna have time. I need to, as soon as I log into my computer, I need to lock in. I am having such a hard time with like focusing on anything. Work, extracurricular stuff, book club. I'm about to have to email my book club and be like, I'm gonna have to DNF this book. I can't. It's not that it's not a good book. I'm just not in the headspace where I want to read stuff about the civil rights movement, and I just can't I pick it up and I put it down every single day. It's just not gonna happen. And here's the thing: I've read 3 books in the time that we were supposed to read this book. I've read 3 other books. It's not the book; it's the subject matter. I'm just not in the headspace. Like I need to escape, and so reading about the civil rights is not an escape, okay? So I need to send that email today. I've been procrastinating on doing that. I have so much shit to do for work. I have so much shit to do for work that I sit at my computer and be like, and then at like 3 o'clock I lock in. Well, I have spurts. So like 8 to 10, I'm locked. 3 to 5, I'm locked. Anywhere between that, I have to be like, focus, focus, focus. Anyway, I've been saying I'm gonna get some shit together for a social club for the longest. I ain't done it. I just am so unfocused. So I'm hoping focusing in on my diet. Usually when I focus in like really hard on one area, it like disseminates across my life. So I'm hoping locking in on, you know, making sure I'm eating appropriately, stretching appropriately, like getting my workouts in, hopefully like being really focused the next 6 weeks up until this race, trying to even do the race. I don't even know if I'll be able to do the fucking race, but being really focused in on that will like trickle down to the rest of my life. But I don't know, y'all, I'm struggling so bad. I don't want to do nothing. I don't do nothing but get in that bed. I don't do nothing but get in that bed and stay in that bed. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to socialize. I don't want to hang out. I don't want to do none of that. And I don't like getting in that space, because one thing about me, I look up, 3 months to pass, I ain't talked to nobody, I ain't seen nobody, I ain't hung out with nobody. And I don't want to get to that place. So anyway, just hopping on to say good morning. I'm actually about to cancel this Saint Laurent order, because for these sunglasses, it don't take that long. Then also, I just been having the hardest time with ordering shit. I ordered a t-shirt, it just says Kamala. It's like a comma and then like love or whatever. And I paid with PayPal because that was the only really option that they had. And it didn't give you, you know how when you pay with PayPal, it'll still give you the option to update the shipping address, because my PayPal address is like still tied to my bank account, which is an old address. Anyway, boy, you need to close your window, because I see your black ashy behind. Ew. Anyway, so anyway, it didn't give me the option to change the address. So when I looked at the shipping information, it was shipping to some old ass address. So I go on the website, I'm like, how do you, so it was like, if you email us, then we'll get it changed before shipping. I emailed them like immediately, like 5 seconds after I made the fucking order, and they emailed me back yesterday like, oh, the order already shipped out. I sent them the email like, thank you for the response, but y'all need to change y'all help page, because what is the point of telling people to email immediately and you'll get the change updated if you're going to not read the emails before you ship out the fucking product? Well, how does that even, like, change your help page? So, girl, whatever. What the fuck ever. Whatever. Anyway. And then my Saint Laurent Sunny still ain't here, so it still ain't shipped. So I'm actually about to cancel that. Get my fucking money back. Obviously, I ain't need to be spending it. I'm just annoyed. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I'm unmotivated. And I just need something new to open and feel excited about. I did get my supplements for my like nighttime, like muscle, like my nighttime relaxation drink, and like muscle, not builder, but like what's the word that I'm looking for? Fuck. What's the word that I'm looking for? It's like to help like calm your muscles, or like help with the soreness of your muscles. Yeah, I know what the fuck I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm about to go because I'm getting on my own nerves, and this oatmeal is dry because I don't want to eat it, but I got to. Anyway, girl, I'll talk to y'all when it's time to make lunch, because I am about to eat lunch, but I decided to make a TikTok of it. So I'm just recording the TikTok, because I said I'd share the how I put together the bowl. Anyway, I decided to add a little bit of spinach to the bottom of this Mediterranean bowl, just for a little extra green. So okay, let me start this TikTok. since January, I've made running a half marathon my personality. I've always been a runner. It's always been a part of like my fitness routine. But I decided this was the year that I was going to like hop into marathon running. I'll start with like a half marathon. I mean, I've done like 5Ks and stuff like that in the past, like charity 5Ks. But I decided that 2024 was going to be the year that I do my first half marathon, and then we'll see where the marathon running takes us. I got injured a little over a month ago, and it's looking bleak. I think I've said this in the video before, but anyway, in my little sadness over being injured and not really knowing if the marathon is going to happen, listen, I'm leaving that marathon with something. Even if I have to knock myself down to the 5K, I'm running something. But anyway, I'm going to keep training, or attempting to train, up until the run, which is in September. Anyway, in my little like sadness over the run, I've been limited in like the working out that I can do. So I haven't been on my normal workout routine, and you know, I can tell. In this bowl I have some spinach, just for a little extra added greens. So I paused the video because I don't want it to be too long. So the prep part I'll do with y'all. I think I want this cold. The only thing that I'll probably warm up is going to be the chicken. I would like that hot, but like for the rest of this, I would actually prefer it to be cold. So I'm just gonna put, this is that couscous and orzo. What did I say it was called in the video? I don't know if I said orzo. I don't know what the hell I said. Oops. Anyway, I'll correct it in the notes. Girl. Anyway, I'm just layering that on top. This is a clump. Let me unclump that. This was literally only 1 cup and like a little bit more of orzo. Look at how much it made. That's crazy. Okay, so that's enough. Let me put some over there, because I'm gonna be hungry in 2 hours. Let me BFFR. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. And then let me go ahead and, I don't want to warm up this whole thing of chicken, so I'm gonna take some out of, yeah, I got it stuffed in here. I'm gonna take some out of here and warm it up. And yesterday when I made my taco bowl, y'all know what I forgot? I bought those jalapenos from Tito's Market. Y'all know I love Tito's Market. I love their pickled jalapenos, and I actually bought some for that taco like salad situation I made yesterday and forgot to put them on here. I won't forget tonight, so I'll probably eat that again tonight. I was gonna switch off and like make some salmon tonight, but honestly I don't feel like cooking again, so I'll just eat that. I probably got another full bowl and all of that stuff. Next week I'll buy a couple things of ground beef, maybe, because I'll probably like literally buy the same exact shopping cart next week, because I don't want to have to think about it. The weekend is really where I lose it, monetarily and just diet wise. The weekend come, I'm blowing money fast and I'm eating whatever. I don't have a terrible diet anyway. I don't typically like eat a lot of junk food. My palate just isn't, you know what I'm saying? My palate just doesn't crave a lot of like junk. But when it do, it really does. Okay, that's enough. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna put our chicken in our bowl. Add some of our cucumber. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna use my hands because I want it to be kind of cute. They clean. I washed them before I started, man. I do want it to be kind of cute, damn. Little bit of cucumber. I'm gonna use the rest of these red bell pepper, or rest of this red bell pepper, because I have another little Tupperware of chopped red bell peppers in there. Go ahead and put my tomatoes. Put that in the middle. Cube. My red onions. I cut up damn near a whole onion. Okay, that's enough. Ooh, these motherfuckers. Potent! Woo! Okay. Rinse my hands. I can't stand a messy work surface. Like, big. Okay. I'm gonna put some feta cheese in here. I'm trying not to do too much cheese. We see how that works. Anyway, cheese. I'm surprised my stomach ain't turning in knots. It will be after this because I had that heap of flaxseed in my oatmeal this morning. And now I'm about to have this hummus. I was gonna cut them up, but I don't feel like doing that. Some olives in there. I'm gonna get a couple more. Love me some olives. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to recording on TikTok. Here is the bowl, y'all. And I just have a couple more things to add to it. This being one of it. But I'm gonna start recording the TikTok and then I'll add it. So here's the bowl all put together. There are a couple more things I want to add, but I wanted to show you what it looks like before I do. And then I am going to squeeze, let me pick this up. And then I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice over this, just because I like the taste of like either lemon or lime juice on pretty much everything. So I had some lemon, so I'm squeezing that over the top of it. And then the last thing that I want to add is these chickpeas. I'm too lazy to roast my own chickpeas. This is a barely cooking account. So I just bought some salted chickpeas to add on top of here, just for like a little crunch and some additional like salt. That's it, y'all. That's the bowl. We gonna taste it together. Let me clean up my area, and then we'll taste it together. We'll do a taste test together. I know I say this every time, y'all know I hate eating on this camera, but I feel like it's warranted for this, right? Okay, y'all know what I do need to quit doing? Chewing gum on the camera, cause baby, I was editing, what was that, last week's vlog? And the gum chewing about took me out. So I know it get on y'all damn nerves. Y'all better start saying stuff. Actually, no, you don't. Don't get blocked. Don't get blocked. Oh, I don't like that. Is my light down? No, it's not. The full bowl ain't in the picture. Oh, period. That look good. Okay, let me do one more. Love it. Cute. Anyway, okay, let me save that. All right, now we can taste it together. And then I'm about to get off of here so I can eat my lunch. Get on back to work. I've been working this great shift. I'm just kidding. Oh, I did mention I got my lease renewal. Okay. I have until the 15th to agree to it. So it looks like I will be in Chicago for another year. But we out of here next year. And thank God it only went up $130. Because I was expecting more. The way these folks been playing around in people's face. Anyway, maybe I'll finish getting the little trinkets in here that I'm not buying nothing new. Because when I leave for DC, I'm literally gonna take this table, that couch, I'm not even taking that desk. I'm gonna get rid of that. My table, my couch, my bed, these chairs that I'm sitting in, my art, and that's it. Okay, y'all, it's after work and I'm lazy, so I just made some of those wontons that I be eating. Oh, it's hot, it's hot, it's hot. And y'all know I just boil them in water with soy sauce, salt. Put a little salt in the water since it's like doughy, so it doesn't stick. Cayenne pepper and a little onion powder and garlic powder, and that's like my seasoning. And then I put some of those red onions I prepped in here as well. I usually would put like green onions or like scallions or something in it. I ain't got none of those, so I just boiled it in that, and then put some chili crunch in it, and this is it. It needs some green, but I ain't got no green but spinach, and that ain't gonna hit. And this, I started to eat the rest of that taco salad, but I do not like eating the same things 2 days in a row. I usually like, I'll eat something like twice or 3 times in a week, but I like to like split it up between days. Anyway, this is the dumpling. It's all broke up. This shit hot. I should be waiting because I'm about to burn my mouth. Oh, and some gochujang. Gochujang. That goes in the broth too. It always hit though. Ooh. I put a lot of, hold on, let me lower the camera. I put a lot of chili pepper in there this time. Oh my god. Also, I got all the stuff that I need to make that like bedtime, like recovery drink I was telling y'all about yesterday, that I got from Mojo Moves off of TikTok. The only thing that I didn't end up getting is the ginger powder, which I wish I would have because I tasted only one of these things are flavored, and it's like a peach mango flavor, and it's not like a kicking flavor. So I might have to squeeze some lemon juice in mine to give it a little flavor, because it was tasting real chalky last night. But anyway, we'll make it tonight before I go to bed. I'll probably do it at like 8 o'clock since I usually get into bed at 8:30. So magnesium glycinate powder, peach mango flavor. This had a good rating on Amazon. I don't know much more about it. This is my first time using it. I'll let y'all know. Collagen peptides, good for your hair, your nails, all the type of stuff. They say it's really good for muscle recovery too. So a scoop of that, a scoop of the magnesium glycinate, a scoop of creatine. Creatine is for muscle like building, but it's also good for recovery. So a scoop of creatine will go in the drink, and then a few drops of vitamin 3, a few drops of vitamin D and K2 in there, and then I'll put a little bit of lemon in it, and we'll see how that, if it makes it taste less chalky. I tasted it I like mixed up a little concoction of it last night without the creatine because I didn't have it, and just the magnesium glycinate and the collagen peptides. It still tastes chalky because the peach mango flavor in the magnesium wasn't strong enough. So I might have to add some fresh squeezed lemon. Anyway, this is dinner. I'll see y'all when it's time for my sleepy time cocktail. Okay, y'all, so we about to make this like nighttime wellness cocktail. I drink my water in the gym out of this, but it's kind of, I'm gonna use this to mix it up. But I need to buy a bigger cup. I need to go to Target and buy a bigger cup for this. But in the meantime, I'm gonna rinse this out. It's been in my cabinet for God knows how long. But I'm gonna mix it up in this because it's deeper, and then I'll transfer it to that. Okay, so I'm gonna do the mixing in there. Let me move y'all back some. I'm watching the Columbine shooter, his mom's documentary It's from like 2019, but I saw somebody mention it on TikTok, and so I'm watching it. Okay, so a couple scoops of the collagen, and I'm using my damn measuring spoon because I couldn't find a scooper in here. Like, that's ghetto. So anyway, I'm gonna use just 2. This is a half a teaspoon, so I'm just gonna do, I guess, 1 teaspoon of that. Okay, so we got the collagen peptides. It's supposed to be good for joint support. People, you know, that's debatable to some people. A source of protein, that's also debatable to some people. But, you know, as JoJo said, and this is her recipe that I'm using, you know, we gonna rock with it anyway. And then for this, I'm gonna use 2 scoops. 2 scoops is a serving size. This is the magnesium glycinate. So it calms you down. It's magnesium, of course, so it's good for like bedtime. And then muscle recovery. The glycinate helps with muscle recovery. So 2 scoops of that. This is also our flavor. This is peach mango. Again, I don't know much about this brand. I wanted to buy the one that JoJo used, but it was like $30, and I'm like, let me actually make sure that this works for me before I spend that much money. And that was half that, and it had the same reviews on Amazon. Same with this creatine. I was gonna buy the same brand that she had, but again, I'm like, let me see if this actually does anything for me before I go spending a crazy amount of money on it. And again, it was half the price of the one that she had, so I'll report back. You know, I'll see if it helps with like muscle recovery or helps me get some good sleep and all of that. Girl, hold on, let me get this open. Is it a scooper in here? What's up with them not putting scoopers in these? Like, how I'm supposed to? Is this don't have a flavor to it, does it? It smells like it. No, it says unflavored. So 1 serving of this is 5 grams, so 1 scoop. Oh, it's a scooper in here. I was about to say, that's so ghetto. It's probably a scooper in there, collagen too. I just didn't dig my finger in there enough. Anyway, so 1 scoop of this creatine. Okay. And then she did a couple drops. Let's get that out the way. And then she did a couple drops of the vitamin D and K2. I actually need this because my energy is low. She actually did a few drops. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. When I tell y'all my energy is lower than a dog, it's so low. And then I'm gonna squeeze some fresh lemon in here. I think I told y'all I tried that magnesium glycinate powder just to see what the peach taste was giving. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna need some additional flavor because everything else is flavorless. So I'm just squeezing some fresh lemon juice in here to give me a little something. Like I said, JoJo added ginger powder to hers. I didn't grab it. But if this isn't tasty enough, then I'll grab some in my next grocery order. Even though, I mean, I like the taste of ginger, but I can do without. Anyway, this is what it looks like. So this is what it looks like in the cup right now. I'm gonna pour some water in here and slosh it around a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see that. Y'all, well, when I was at Big House, I look over, this man is filling up his Brita pitcher with water bottles. I'm like, sir, what is even the point of having the Brita filter? You might as well not even have the filter. Like, what would be the reason? He's talking about, I don't trust faucet water. I'm like, oh, brother, here we go. I don't trust the filter. Well, why buy it if you don't trust it? I'm like, black people know y'all crazy. It's clumpy. That's how I was yesterday. How do I need one of them little whisk things that people be foaming up their coffee with to get these clumps out of here, because I don't like that. Ugh. I don't like that at all. No clumps. Hold on, let me get this situated. Now, y'all, why I have to put it in my cocktail shaker to see if I can... Oh, it's wasting, because it's probably too much in there. So I can see if I can get some of those clumps out. Hold on. It's wasting a little bit. I think I got... Not I think. I know I got too much. Oh, I'm scared to open this. I feel like it's going to explode. Why do I... I'm struggling. I gotta get a bigger cup. Now it won't open. Lord. Why can't I get it open, y'all? Hold on, let me dry my hands. Girl, I'm not gonna be no bartender no time soon. I can't get it open. Oh my God. What is happening? It legit won't open. Okay. All right. I'm getting pissed. Oh, here we go. Okay. All right. Come off. Jesus Louises. Oh, I should have poured it through. Oh, cute. How I get this off of here? It looked like it mixed pretty well. I forgot I put that lemon juice in there, so that's the little rinds from... Oh, it mixed really well in that shaker. Okay, period. Hold on. It tastes like nothing. That peach mango flavor ain't strong enough. I'm gonna have to get that ginger and see if that's gonna hit on something, because I can't take it ain't strong enough. It literally tastes like nothing, but thank God it's not nasty. I can do nothing over nasty. And I think if I put, it just tastes like a watered down juice, like, you know what I'm saying, like you left your juice in too long in ice. I can do this. Yeah, I can do that. So I'll report back, I don't know, after maybe like a week or two, and let y'all know if I notice a difference. And like the speediness of like my muscle recovery, my energy because of the K2, my sleep because of the magnesium, which I don't have a hard time sleeping. I do have a little bit of like middle of the night insomnia where I wake up for like an hour or two and can't go back to sleep. So I'll report back. This battery is about to die. It is 4:30. It's 4:30. Can y'all see that? Why is it not lighting up? It's 4:30. 4:30. Girl, I hit snooze like 3 times today. One thing about me these days, I'm gonna hit that snooze. Rolling over at 4 o'clock is not, it's not easy no more, baby. Like, I've been fighting for my life, and I've tried like on days and it's hard for me to get up at 4 a.m. to like go to work out on lunch. It just don't hit like my early morning workouts hit. So I be making myself get up. Anyway, look at my hair. It actually don't look terrible for me to be coming up on like month 2. I do have a hair appointment on the 15th to get my hair done. The 16th, whatever that Friday is, to get my hair done. So I'm excited about that, and I'm going back long. I'm gonna do long with like a curtain bang situation. It's about to be fall. I gotta change my contacts. It's about to be fall. So I just want to go back long for the fall. I think I mentioned yesterday that I got my lease renewal. So we're officially in Chicago for another year because the job that I was interviewing for, I don't know if I mentioned it on here. I definitely mentioned it on live that I have been interviewing for a job in DC. And I was hoping that it came through before it was time to renew my lease. And did not. So, but I have to re-sign my lease for another year. It's fine. Luckily, I work a job that I really like. I'm not trying to leave the job because I don't like the job. I'm just trying to leave it because I want to relocate. But it's fine. It gives me another year to like look for work, be more selective, all the things. So I'm not gonna sweat it too much. But it was a good test run to see what my resume can pick up, because that was literally the only job I applied. Like, I literally just applied for the job on a whim because I saw it and I was like, oh, this fits exactly what I need / want right now. And I applied for it. They called me within a week and I did a couple interviews. So that lets me know that my resume is in good shape and I have what they are looking for as far as the work that I want to do next. So that's a positive, if any, out of like not getting, and when I say not getting a call, I mean like being heavily pursued and then ghosted. Y'all know how they've been doing people these days. And I like to imagine being a person that's out of work looking for a job and that happens. Like, it would stress me out. So I guess I'm a little less like upset about it because I got a job. I pay my bills are paid. Thank you, God. But it is hella disheartening to like, you know, put so much effort into something and then people don't even give you the courtesy of being like, we're going with somebody else. And having the added stress of like not having a job. I couldn't even, girl. I've been blessed enough to never have to look for a job when I don't have a job. Like, I've always job hunted or been offered a job, because my second role at the University of Chicago, I was actually, the role was created for me, so I didn't even have to apply for that job. Like flex. So anyway, I just thought I'd hop on the supplements, baby. I don't know if it's a placebo effect. I know that magnesium aids in sleep, so I did still have my like 1 hour of insomnia that I be having every night. I did get up at like 3 o'clock and my alarm goes off at 4. That's what really pisses me off, because the insomnia hour is always at 3 o'clock. So I did get up at 3 o'clock and couldn't go back to sleep. So I just watched Kyra's entire vlog because I actually rolled over at like 2:55. I got some goodies from St. Laurent yesterday, YSL Beauty. I love these like candy, what are they called? I need to, it's 4:35. Let me get off of here. The Candy Glow, like the Candy Glaze. I'm obsessed with this formula. They sent me like this pinky color yesterday and I put it on and it's so cute. It's like every time I put one of the colors on, I always really like it. Because it's just like a little nude. I ain't even brushed my teeth. It's like a little pop of like nude color. So I have this one. This one I had in my travel bag. I just unpacked my makeup bag from when I went to Jersey. And I didn't even put on no makeup when we went out. This one, I haven't worn this one out before, but I like it too. It's a little more pinky, but it still goes on as like a plump color. So cute. But my favorite one is this one. It's number 50. They don't put the name on these, which is so weird. They put it on the box, but like nobody's keeping the box. Like the new one they sent me is called Rosewood Blush. I don't know the name of this one, but it's number 15. This is my favorite one. I be using this real bad. It's like the perfect nude for me. Anyway, I'm obsessed with these little YSL situations. Oh, and they sent me a mascara. I'm gonna try this weekend. I don't have nowhere to go, but if I do go somewhere, I'm gonna try this, because y'all know I'm not a lash girl, so I'm always looking for a good mascara, and I'm not married to one. One thing about me, I'll use some different mascaras, even though I do love that Lancome one that I'm using right now. Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta brush my teeth, and y'all know I do not like doing it on camera. I just wanted to check in, finish getting ready for this gym. I have to, I don't know if I told y'all, but I have to go to the gym. 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 I have we're not even gonna talk about what else I feel like that sleepy mocktail did, but I gotta go. I'm back from the gym. I thought I'd come and show y'all my breakfast since this is literally a food vlog at this point. My leg feels so good this morning. I feel so much better this morning, but I have been like, when I say stretching, like stretching crazy, I mean I have been stretching crazy. Anyway, I just made some English muffins. Girl, my eggs struggle bus with a couple what was supposed to be fried eggs with some yolks, but again, struggle. And some spinach, and it's a little bit of that white sharp cheddar I bought under there. I got a sweet tooth, and y'all probably gonna be like, Angela, this is nasty. But I'm gonna put just a little bit of honey on top of these eggs because I need a little something sweet. What time is it? Ooh, it's not even 7 o'clock. I got plenty of time this morning. So this is my breakfast. Ooh, I'm gonna eat this and then take a shower. Let's take that. It's good. That's good. So much better than that damn oatmeal. But I like to switch it up. Anyway, that's really all I got going on because I got busy. I got to get to work today, like busy. And that's it. I'll holler at y'all if something, my arms look good, but they got like a pump on them because I worked my upper body today. Okay, party people. Oh, I didn't realize I had this on. That's what working hard will get you. Anyway, it is, I just literally just logged out of work. I didn't even log out my computer. I'm done with work. The computer it'll log itself out. Anyway, I'm going live tonight, but I need to prep dinner and at least get it in the oven. I'm not hungry. So after I ate that breakfast, work, I had a cup of coffee. And then at like 10:30, I was hungry. I told y'all those little two sandwiches weren't gonna be enough. So I ended up eating the rest of that taco salad, which by the way, last night, at like 9 o'clock, I was like, I'm hungry. So I ate some of that taco like salad and then I ate the rest last night and then I ate the rest today. So that's done. And then at like 3 o'clock, I was hungry again. So then I ate some of the Mediterranean salad. So I'm not really hungry. And then I had the rest of my coffee because I made some espresso. So I made a nice coffee. And so then I had that. And I've been drinking water obviously between. So I'm really full. I don't know, my head looked like skin. So I'm not really hungry. I probably won't be hungry again until like after I get off of live, which is usually like 8:30. But I'm gonna cook now so I could just like eat something really quickly before bed. So we're gonna prep because I need to let my salmon sit for like 15 minutes before I put it in the oven. And then I'm also just gonna roast some broccoli too. One thing about me, I do not like doing no dishes, even though I got a sink full of dishes right now. You just can't see it. I have the camera propped strategically where you cannot see all the dishes from today, like all the meals that I've eaten today, just kind of chilling and hanging out in the sink. I usually like rinse them and put them in the dishwasher before I go to bed. I might have to run the dishwasher tonight because after I add these, it's gonna be full. So anyway, the broccoli will go on here, and then I need something for the salmon. I really didn't have to do that because I'm actually about to put some foil in there too. So I'm just gonna cook the salmon in this Pyrex. That ain't Pyrex, that's Anchor faux Pyrex. That must have came from Target. I'm gonna line the bottom of this with foil too because I don't want to have to really wash that either. And so for the salmon, what I'm gonna do is, I think I got like a little bit of olive oil left in this thing. I'm gonna put like a good amount. Ooh, that tore, damn it. It's gonna end up getting dirty anyway. I'm gonna put a good amount of olive oil at the bottom of this pan. And I'm gonna keep that out because I need that for the broccoli. So I actually need more than this, but this olive oil is expensive to be using all that. That's why I usually have like a less expensive one like this for shit like this. But anyway, olive oil at the bottom of this, and then I'm gonna squeeze a lemon on here as well. The whole lemon in here as well. To dry this salmon off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it face up just so I can put some oh, I need to refill this. So I'm just gonna put some coarse sea salt on it for now, and then before I put it in the oven, I'll season it. Put that on the back of it. So I'm gonna let that marinate in that olive oil and lemon for about 15 minutes. So this is what that looks like. Wait, can y'all see that? And while that's marinating, I'm just going to lay this out on this baking sheet. I'm gonna do the whole bag. I'll just refrigerate what I don't eat. This is technically too crowded. It's probably gonna steam more than it's gonna roast, but that's fine too. Take a little bit of this olive oil, some salt, just really quickly, this is what that salmon looks like up close. The acidity from the lemon is going to cook it a little bit. It's not gonna cook it all the way through. But I'm gonna let that sit for like 15 minutes, and then I'll throw it in the oven along with the broccoli, and that'll be dinner. So it's been 15 minutes. My ass should have cut this oven on or warmed this up. Start. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to first of all, this broccoli stink like hell, but I put some black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder on the broccoli, and I'm basically gonna put the same on the salmon. I'm not big on a lot of seasonings. I like seasoning. I like to put some salt, pepper, something on your food, but I don't like, you know how you'll see people cooking and they be throwing everything but the kitchen sink on stuff. No, I'm a purist. Salt, a healthy amount of salt. I'm running out of salt while I'm talking. By the way, this Mulligan sea salt is like the best salt. Like, don't give me nothing else. I need to order some because I'm running out. But I don't like my food overpowered with a bunch of seasonings, which is why you won't catch me eating stuff like seafood boils and stuff like that a lot. I'll eat it, don't get me wrong, but like not a lot. Like I have to have a taste for stuff like that because it's just, it'd be too much going on for me. Okay, I'm gonna use this fork to flip this up. I should have took this damn skin off of this because I don't like the way it tastes, and I don't like putting it in my trash can because it stinks it up. But I need to take trash out anyway, so that's fine. I'm trying to get it flipped over without putting my hands on it. You see how it ain't cooked, but you know that, y'all know what citrus does to fish. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'm gonna put a little more salt on it. It's quiet in here. Well, the people out at the pool ain't quiet. I can hear them. Garlic powder. But I feel like my apartment is like eerily quiet right now. I cut the fans off because I'm going live in like an hour and a half. Hour and a half. That's it. That's the seasoning. And so when the oven is ready, I'll just pop that in the oven and have that ready for when I'm done with my live. And that's it, kids. That's all she wrote for today. My little salt back up. Yeah, that's it for the day. Y'all know what salmon looks like when it comes out the oven. It looks like salmon. So yeah, I'm gonna get myself together. I'm not gonna do much of anything, but I at least want to make sure I ain't looking crazy when I hop on live. And I'm gonna take this sweater off because it got like food on it because I meal prepped in it. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Happy Friday from bed. I'm literally in bed. It's 6:22, baby. I logged off of that job. Wait a minute, I was trying to show y'all the time. It's 6:22. I logged off of that job and laid in this bed, and then I ordered some Chick-fil-A because I ate the last of my meal prep for lunch today. I had a really good eating week, but I wasn't about to cook nothing. I spent $37 on this. That is crazy. $37 on Chick-fil-A for one person is crazy. So I wasn't about to cook nothing else. So I just ordered Chick-fil-A, and I'm about to come on my period. Like, today the 2nd, Sunday. Because I'm like, I got a sweet tooth. And I didn't know which sweet I wanted. Did I want a cookie? So I got cookies. And then I got a shake. I'm probably just going to eat the shake and save these. Because, I mean, this is perishable, so I have to have that. So I bought a shake and I bought cookies, but I'll probably just save the cookies and eat those another time. And I bought fries and a deluxe burger, a deluxe chicken sandwich. I mean, $37. Ooh, I spit. That's why you're supposed to eat in your bed, because now I got crumbs in bed. Anyway, I really tried to convince myself to like leave the house. I'm like, Angela, just take yourself to dinner. Like, leave the house, go do something. Like, I've been in the house all week. Like, I'm just in one of those moods. And I've been in a mood. If I haven't been, like, traveling, I've been in a mood where I just don't want to leave my house. Like, I don't want to be social or, like, any of that. And I hate when I get in that mood because it's like pseudo-depression. Or it feels like pseudo-depression. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with me, but, like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. Maybe y'all go through it, but I just get in these weird, like, reclusive moods where I, like, literally only want to be by myself. Is this something on this camera on my wall? It's on this camera. I'm like, girl, what is that on my wall? That's good. It's cookies and cream. Anyway, so I wasn't able to convince myself to leave the house, so I ordered some Chick-fil-A. Also, I don't know if I talked about it in depth on the vlog, but I have been in the middle of interviewing for a job. I just got the final word this week that I didn't get it, which I'm bummed about, but also it's just like, I mean, I'm bummed about it because, I mean, of course you're bummed when you don't get something that you know, put time and effort into getting it. But also, it was literally the first job and the only job that I've applied for in DC since I decided, like, definitively that I was moving. And so what I did was I was like, let me just, like, test the waters, see what my resume, you know, see what it's looking like. And I applied for a job and I ended up getting an interview. For the first, I did a couple interviews. And it would have been good timing because my lease is up. I actually have until the 15th to re-sign it. I'm gonna re-sign it, but I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna wait. But my lease is up, so it would have been good because I could have, like, it's you have to live in DC, so obviously it's like a hybrid role. So I would have had to be in the office for 3 days. The office is actually in Arlington, so it would have been perfect for me to transition to DC, like, in the next few months. So I did kind of want it. I was hoping, but I just, you know, I prayed and I just was like, God, I know that I'm moving, but if you know, if it's your will that it's sooner than my plans, if it's in your plans that it's sooner than my plans, then let this be so. And it didn't end up working out. So I'm just like, you know, I'm not gonna apply for anything else right now. I'm going to take my time, research areas in DC. I'm going to DC for Howard's homecoming because they play in TSU in October. But I'm gonna book some flights, just like maybe a flight in January, a flight in March, a flight in April, just to stay in some different places, like different areas, get a feel for the neighborhood, and then, you know, start my apartment search from there. And then I'll probably start applying for jobs at the top of the year. So because, like, based off my research, it's taking people 6 months at this point to, like, job search, land a job, whatever. So I'm gonna give myself a good amount of time to find a job. So yeah, it did work out, but you know, such is life. I'm blessed to not be looking for a job because I don't have a job. So that's a blessing. Anyway, just wanted to check in. My friend was supposed to come over today. Her and the kids, they were supposed to go swimming, but it was raining earlier, so we canceled it, and now it's nice out. I might go to the pool myself tomorrow and just kind of hang out, like go to Toto's, get some snacks, and like hang out by the pool. I haven't been to the pool all summer. That'll be me getting out the house. It's Lollapalooza weekend. It's stuff going on in the city. I don't want to be out anyway, but yeah. Anyway, just checking in. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. I didn't work out this morning. I skipped my workout because I'm gonna try a run. I'm gonna try a run tomorrow morning. I'm not gonna give myself a destination goal. I'm just gonna run as long as my knee allows me to run and see where I can get. So I didn't do any working out today because I wanted to, like, rest it up so it could be, like, in good shape. So we're going to run in the morning. My hang out at the pool tomorrow afternoon. Maybe I'll invite my friend Julia and her son, if she's available. Her sister, her niece and nephew. Yeah, that's it. I'm about to eat my food. Find me something to watch on Netflix. Oh, low-key, this is good together. Cookies and cream and fries. Fire. That's that early morning itch. I swear, I don't know why I do that. When I get out the bed, I'm always like, skin dry or something. Anyway, I think I'll be sleeping the oil off my skin. Anyway, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's 6:13. I was supposed to be up an hour ago. Yeah, I hit the snooze like 5 times. I'm not even gonna lie. I hit the snooze like 5 times. I know 5 o'clock on a Saturday is crazy, but it be hot. And sometimes we trying to get out before the heat, you know what I'm saying, before it get too hot. And I wanted to make sure I got up and gave myself enough time to put some. I'm not putting a lot on my stomach because the last time I was out there, remember I was saying it was more my, like, I had a stomach cramp more than my knee. Hell, I could have powered through the last mile if my stomach wasn't always also cramping every half mile. So I'm just gonna do this banana, and I wanted to eat it, you know, a full hour before I left out of here. But I could not stop hitting snooze. I snooze sometimes, but you know, I woke up at 3 this morning, like 3:30. It was like 3:30 because I looked at the clock. Woke up at 3:30 because that milkshake came through like a wrecking ball. I had to take care of that. So it woke me up at like 3 o'clock. Get in the bathroom to use the bathroom. I also done came on my period. So remember yesterday I said I'm gonna come on tomorrow because my body is typically really good about coming on at the beginning of the week. So like, I usually come on at the beginning of the week or like the end of the week. So either like a Friday or a Sunday. I guess technically that was Friday, even though it was the middle of the night. So I guess that's right on track. Anyway, my period came. So not only is the milkshake whooping my ass. I'm also cramping because I'm on my period. So I couldn't go back to sleep for like another hour. I didn't go back to sleep until like 5 o'clock. So I like watched a damn movie on YouTube or something like that. And then I couldn't go back to sleep until like, what time? I got up at 3 because I was up for like an hour. I remember that. And I remember cutting on a movie. So anyway, I went back to sleep at like 5. I remember I looked at the clock and I was like, okay, Angela, it's 5 o'clock. You need to go back to sleep. Actually, I don't fucking know because it's 6 o'clock now. Yeah. So I stayed my alarm for 5 and I've been snoozing for like an hour. Anyway, I'm up now. It's 6:15. I'm eating this banana. I just put these shorts on. I actually don't mind being on my period sometimes because I'm bloated. And like, I could just let it all hang. Like, I don't even have to worry about trying to let it look flat. It could just hang for all I care. Anyway, like I said, I'm not going to give myself like I'm gonna do these many miles or anything. I'm just about to get out here and run. I might put an hour on my watch and see how far I get in that hour. So that's just what I'm gonna do, because girl, I don't know which ones do I want to try, because I can't remember which ones I tried last week. Do I want to try blueberry? I'm not a big blueberry fan. I'm gonna try this lemonade one. That look good. And then that one has caffeine in it, so let me try that one that doesn't have. I'm gonna do this blackberry banana one. So I'm gonna take these two. Probably not gonna do both, but I'm gonna take 2 just in case. Y'all know the drill. Anyway, after my run, I literally don't have no more waters, but I'll order some with my groceries tomorrow. After my run, I don't have nothing to do. I'm probably gonna go to the pool like I said yesterday, but then I just came over here. I'm not getting in the water anyway, so it really doesn't matter. I don't got nothing to do. I need to do something. I need to not be in this house all day like I was yesterday. I feel so bad for like sleeping like that, but it feels so good to do. But I need to find me something to do, at least one activity, like outside of running. I don't want to, but I do want to actually. Anyway, happy Saturday. I will report back on the success of my run and like what my knee is feeling like afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together since I hit snooze 50 million times. I do need to edit this vlog. How about I do that? My Saturday morning in less than 90 seconds. I started off with a 5-mile run. Wasn't really ready to go home, so I decided to wait in line for some coffee at where? Should we go? Let's just go. Thank you. Decided to grab a little ginger shot as well. Or maybe there is. That shot was cayenne pepper with a dash of lemon juice. I had to get some water to wash that down. Plus, I was thirsty anyway. After that, I stopped in Arc'teryx. I wanted to grab the Nova 7. This isn't the 7. This is the larger size. So I'm having to order it, but I wanted to try it on. So I decided to go with a Norvan 7. I had to get a size medium because my back is wide. That was a small I had on. Couldn't even snap it together if I wanted to. They didn't have it in black, so I had to order it. They didn't have the Norvan 7 in stock at all, so I have to order it, but I need my card and I don't have my card. So what I'm gonna do is go home, freshen up, and then come back out and just go into the store and order it. I mean, I could order it online, but I'm gonna go back in the store because I told her I was coming back. And then I'll also probably I saw a hat in there to match the vest, so I'm probably gonna pick the hat up as well. So that's the end of our little morning vlog. So it's much later in the day. It's 12:07. That's not much later. I forget how early I get up. I'm kind of tired, but I'm headed back outside. I entered the clip of like a little vlog that I did for TikTok this morning, so y'all know what I was up to. I went on my run. I said I was gonna put an hour on the clock, or give myself an hour and just see how many miles I can get to in an hour. But my legs started bothering me right around like the 45-minute mark, so I was like, okay, we're gonna stop. I ended up doing like 47 minutes and some change, and I got just at 5.1 miles, or 5 miles, 501, 5 miles, girl, 5 miles. in about 47 minutes, which was a good time. It's like 9.33 or something like that, which was really good. And I didn't like push myself. I just kind of ran, you know, at a comfortable pace. You could even maybe take some time off of that like cumulative mile, because what I did was I took the street, and I didn't go on the lake. I don't typically go on the lake after it rains and it was raining yesterday, because them little cluster of bugs together, girl, I can't do that. I can't do that. So anyway, I took the street, and so I didn't stop my watch when I got stopped by like red lights or anything like that, and I timed it. I think the longest red light I was at was like 60 seconds, so like that's a whole minute during a mile. So like if you take into the account that I was stopped by red lights, I took a couple breaks. Like I literally stopped, took my gel at like 30 minutes in or whatever, and so even with all of that, it was still like cumulative like 9.33 mile, which is good. I think the most successful part of the run is that I currently don't feel any pain. I did do a really good deep stretch outside after I was done running. I forgot to say that I did stop running at 5 miles because I started to feel pain in my hip and like the front of my thigh. And so I was like, let me just stop, because I think what happened last time is that I also felt pain and I just kept running through it, and it took me all last week to get to the point where I'm able to try another run, and I don't want to do that. I need to do multiple runs a week. So I want to be back out there Tuesday, and I just didn't want to push myself to where it takes me another week to recover. So I stopped. I feel good. I stretched really deep. After I get done with my errand tonight, I may go downstairs and foam roll, or I may just do it tomorrow. I have my little tennis ball that I carry around this house everywhere with me, and I be digging into this leg with. Like the tennis ball is like my best friend. Best gift I ever got was a little tennis ball, or a pack of tennis balls. Anyway, so I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel sore. I ended up having to walk the 5 miles back home. I stopped and got coffee, had like a ginger shot. I stopped at Arc'teryx, which is where I'm about to go, so at least I'm like leaving the house, right? I have a reason to leave the house now. In the clip you saw me in Arc'teryx, and I was trying on a running vest, the Nova 9. They didn't have the one I wanted in the store. They didn't have the Nova 7, I'm sorry. They didn't have the Nova 7 in the store, and they didn't have it in black, or they didn't have the other one in black, so I just tried on the bigger version of the vest. Which you can't even use those in like professional runs. Like you wouldn't be able to use the bigger one in like shit, some people don't even let you use them for half marathons or whatever. So I'm gonna go with the smaller vest. It's called the Nova 7 from Arc'teryx, and I talked about this like a while ago in my vlogs. And I have to order it, but I couldn't use my Apple Pay to order it. They needed my like full card number, so I was like, screw it, I'm gross and sweaty anyway, so I'll go home, get dressed, and then I'll leave back out. That gives me an excuse to have something to do. I'm probably gonna grab some lunch before I come back, so, and I'm gonna walk, because you know, gives me like a longer period to be out of the house. I'm sleepy as hell though, so yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm about to head back to Arc'teryx. I'm gonna pay for the vest, and then they'll ship it to me here at the house for free. And then, I mean, I could order it online, but I already went in the store, tried it on, told the girl I was coming back, plus I need something to do, so I'm just gonna go order it from the store. And I don't have to pay shipping if I order it in the store. So I'm gonna go to the store, order the vest, probably pick up like a black hat to match it, and then grab some lunch and come on back home. I might go in Hoka and try on some shoes, and I might go in Nike and see if they have those Zoom Alpha, whatever they're called, the ones that I told you I want to run in. I might go in there too. This is my thing. I have a hard time window shopping. Once I go put something on, I be wanting to buy it. So I'm probably not gonna do that, because then I'm gonna go in the store and buy it, and it's just not, I'm not in a rush to buy it. Like, I could buy it now, but I'm not in a rush to buy it. And so like, I could wait, but if I go put it on, then I'm not gonna want to wait. But I really do need the vest, because I went running today without water, because I didn't want to have that hand. Baby, I was so thirsty. I said, I can't do this. Let me stop at Arc'teryx real quick before I go home, because I don't want to do the hand thing, but I can't run without no water. I don't see how people do it. So anyway, I'm just yapping. I'm exhausted. I'm hungry, so I'm about to get out of here so I can go pay for this vest, so I can go somewhere and get me something. I'm about to go get some weed. I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a little afternoon vlog for TikTok, and then I'll put that in here too. And then I might text my friend to see if she wanna like hang at the pool tomorrow, because I ain't going out there today. I said I was, but I'm not. First of all, I look like a fat butterball because I'm on my period, and I'm now at that part of bloating where my stomach just look like I'm 3 months pregnant. Girl, anyway, I'm gonna go. Just some silver hoopy doops. These are the ones I picked up in H&M in London. I've been really liking like this like statement earring with my baseball cap. This is also the hat I picked up in London from Kith. I just got on the tank, and I got on these same what are these, Golden Goose track pants. I wore these on the plane when I went to Jersey, and they've been like hanging over my dirty clothes because they need to be washed. But every time I step out the house, whether I'm like going downstairs to pick up a package, I just throw the pants back on. So I just throw them back on. I need to wash them. I'm gonna do that when I come back, but for now we wearing them. I'm probably gonna throw in them Golden Goose sneakers and be out the door. Anyway, we'll talk a little bit later.
I said to myself, no, self, and she said, huh? I said, you don't like being hot, so unless you want to run, get in the Uber. Anyway, I spent my afternoon heading up to Arc'teryx. I wanted to pick up a running vest that I've had my eye on. Unfortunately, they didn't have the one I wanted in store, so I ordered it to be delivered to me. I also bought this hat, this matching hat. I thought it was really cute. Headed over to Astor Hall. This is my favorite place to go when I am working from home, but I want to work outside the house. Grab this Mediterranean salad. The pickles on the top of that was a good addition. Anyway, I headed up to the 6th floor and just got a glass of Prosecco, just celebrating myself for making it through my run today without any pain. And then I decided to head home because while I didn't have any pain in my leg, grandma's back started hurting. Not before I stopped in Trader Joe's though. I needed to get a couple waters and some frozen pizza to hold me off until I do my grocery order tomorrow. And then I decided I was going to walk home since I got that pizza, even though I said always take an Uber. And then I got halfway home and I was like, you know what? You were right at the beginning of this vlog. Call an Uber. We're not, no.
I am so exhausted. Oh my God, I'm about to take the most epic nap on the planet. Anyway, I'm back home. As you can see, my hair looks crazy. Oh, it's itchy. I need to take it down, but I got my hair appointment is on the 16th. So I got another week. I'll take it down next weekend. I need to at least wash the leave out something because it is looking crazy. Maybe I'll wash it tomorrow. Anyway, I think I inserted the clip, the little vlog that I made for TikTok before this, but I went, bought the vest at Arc'teryx, and then I bought this hat to go with the vest. It's really cute on. Y'all saw it in the thing, and it's adjustable back here. This thing was $70. Actually, I really don't care how much it costs when it comes to this type of stuff, because you kind of want the best quality that you can get. This hat was $70. I didn't even pay attention to that. Anyway, I bought this hat to go with the vest. So they're gonna ship that to my house. And then I stopped and got lunch at Astor Hall. Astor Hall is in the 900 something shops. I always forget the name of it. But anyway, I always go whenever I work outside the house. I like to go there because you can get lunch, and then it's like just nice lounge areas within the building. Also, when I have to go to the office, I likely will stop there and do some work if I'm not at the office all day. So I just like it there. So I just stopped and got a salad, and then I went up to the 6th floor. There's a bar, and I just got a glass of champagne to celebrate my good run today. My leg did start aggravating me on my walk home, so I called an Uber. I was like, So I called an Uber. I got about halfway home and I was like, let me call an Uber. Before I came home though, I stopped at Trader Joe's and just got some waters, because I told y'all earlier my refrigerator is empty, and that includes me not having no water. I literally started drinking water on the way home because I was thirsty. So I just grabbed a couple waters until I do my grocery order in the morning. And then I bought my favorites. This is my favorite pizza from Trader Joe's. It's just pesto, roasted garlic and pesto. There's no meat or anything on it, just roasted garlic, pesto, and Italian cheeses.
It is so good. So I wanted to walk all the way home because I was like, you need to walk home because you about to eat this pizza later on today, but that wasn't happening. Anyway, that's all I bought. I am about to take the most epic nap on the planet. I'm about to strip out of all of these clothes. I'm sweaty, so I'll probably take my nap on the couch if I'm being quite honest. Yeah, I just wanted to check in. Today was a good day. I got outside like I wanted to. It's 4 o'clock, so I technically been outside all day because I went on my run. I left out the house at about 7 o'clock, right before 7 o'clock, and I only came home to take a shower and I went right back out. So technically I've been out all day, so I can lay in the bed and be lazy for the rest of the day and not feel guilty about it. Would y'all come look at this? Come look at this. Also, don't mind, I'm in the middle of like cleaning. I'm doing laundry. I need to clean the dishes and the stove and the bathroom. Girl, I woke up with like a burst of energy, probably because I literally slept for the rest of the day like I told y'all. Also, this is the hat I got from Arc'teryx. I bought this hat to run in, and then like as I was cleaning, I just put it on my head this morning to like get rid of the bag and stuff. And I'm like, I probably need to buy another one because I love the way that this looks on my head. And I have a Kith hat with the same sort of like wide brim, and I do not like the way that hat looks on my head. I don't know what it is about it, but this is pretty much the same shape, and I don't know if it's because it's like this thin material, but I really like the way that this looks on my head. So I need to get another one because this is gonna get sweaty when I run. This is what I came in here to say. Look at this. I ordered a case of bottled waters. What is this? Why would you substitute my bottled water with this? I'm finna say, Amazon, give me my fucking money. Give me my money back for that bottle. Because what is this? Look good. But how is this a substitute for bottled water? And then I didn't even get a message. As a matter of fact, let's look at my order. Because I didn't even get a message saying they didn't have the packet of bottled water that I ordered. So let me just make sure I didn't accidentally hit that. Let's go to my order. Let's go to my order and see what was in the order. Because how did I end up with that? That pissed me. I opened my door like, what the fuck is this? What is this? Review, edit, order. I'm about to say, give me my money back. Yeah. 360, y'all can't see that. Hold on. 365 Whole Foods water. Why would you bring me this? Girl, I'm about to, spring water. I want my money back. I sure do. And I just, we won't do a grocery haul because I literally just bought the same thing that I bought last week. Anyway, just wanted to come on here and show y'all that I need to run to Target and grab a couple things. And then I'm going to come back and probably close this out and start editing it. Let me see. I want my money back. This is so annoying. I'm back for Target. Never mind. I got stuff hanging everywhere. Stuff I don't want to put in the dryer hanging. I got those track pants I finally washed hanging in the back. I literally had stuff in my dirty clothes from when I went to Nashville. That's so trifling. Anyway, I didn't get a lot from Target. I got butt wipes, some razors, not fun. But I did get another one of these trays to put some skincare stuff on because it's just a lot going on. So anyway, I wanted to put another one of these down to sit this skincare on it because I don't have room like under my cabinet. This is also stuff that I use. So what is this on here? So I just wanted to buy a second one to have it organized. Like if I'm gonna have to have it out because I don't have a lot of space, I would at least like it to be on something, you know? All of this is PR stuff too. Like I ain't paid for nothing that's on this thing, okay? That's the upside of getting cursed out on my baby because I didn't have like 3 videos go viral in the last 2 weeks. It's a lot, okay? That's all I'm gonna say is it's a lot. But the upside of getting cussed out on the internet is that you get free stuff. I haven't bought skincare in so long. So this is stuff that I use every day. I got some Kiehl stuff over there that I use
on an everyday basis too. And then these little sponges I use at the wipe my face. So I just needed another one of these because I just was running out of space. Then I still got a bunch of stuff on that thing too. It's just, it's, you know, it's a lot. I swear the next apartment I move in, I am going to finish decorating. I always start and I never finish. I get into a place where I'm comfortable. And I'm like, with the exception of my, I wasn't on socials, like on creating on socials when I lived in my old studio. But that place I had completely like decorated. But like since I moved out of that little studio, and I was in there for like 4 years, almost 5 years. So of course that one was decorated out. What is that on these pants? But I've been moving so much since I left that place. I've been in 3 apartments since I left that place. Right? So I've just never gotten to the point where I'm like, okay, let me finish this. But when I move to DC, I'm going to, like, I'm gonna wallpaper all of the stuff that I would typically like want to do in my spot. I just haven't felt settled. And it's not that I feel unsettled here, I just haven't felt settled. And now I'm planning to move. So anyway, it'll be like this for the next year though, because I have to re-sign this lease for another year. Whatever. What else we got going on? Oh, I bought a frother. Ooh, it always smells like something burning. I bought one of these frother things. That's what else I got from Target, because my little nighttime mocktail thing, it be, I guess because it's a lot of powders in it, it be getting clumpy, and just trying to use a spoon is not getting the clumps out. So I went and got one of these like milk frother things to use to get the clumps out of the bottom of my little nighttime drink. Do I need batteries? I have batteries around here somewhere, but are they the right size? Maybe I should read the directions. Why they ain't on the book, on the box? I gotta read the little. Yeah, I gotta put batteries in here. I think I got some somewhere. I just don't know where they are. Now I gotta find the damn batteries. Anyway, oh yes I do. Yes I do. They're in my little tool thing. Anyway, I think I'll go ahead and wrap up the vlog. I'm gonna dig these batteries down and then fold clothes, because I'm doing laundry like I said. And then I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the day, do some editing, and then hop on live later on today. So there's not much else going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the vlog up here. My arm is I'm so sore, like even my jaw. I don't know how I slept last night, but I must have had my mouth like closed so tight. Anyway, my jaw is sore. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will talk to y'all in the next one. I guess we're starting it tomorrow, right? Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.